everything they do.
And now that Tehran sent a message back, they're screaming for help like a child who lit the fire and got burned by the flame. Oh, now it's a tragedy. Now you remember what a hospital is. You bombed over 200 hospitals in Gaza. You hit a children's hospital in Iran. You blew up ambulances, dialysis centers, fraternity wards. And now you want sympathy? Let me say this loud so the world hears. You didn't just bomb buildings. You didn't just kill civilians. You targeted the ones who were trying to save them. You murdered medics, unarmed, brave, rushing to save a life. And you killed them in cold blood. Then you buried them in their vehicles, like criminals hiding a murder weapon. You didn't just kill people, you erased the proof. You buried mercy under the rubble, and now you ask for compassion. Here's the part that burns deep. The world has been watching a live stream genocide for 2 years, on every screen, in every language, from every angle. And now, after 2 years of watching you bomb children with American missiles, you expect the people to feel something for you. You got some nerve. You want tears. Tell that to the mothers digging their babies out with bare hands. Tell that to cancer patients gasping for oxygen as the hospital walls collapse around them. You want sympathy. You had 2 years of global silence, and that still wasn't enough for your bloodlust. You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. The world was hoodwinked into believing you were victims while you turned cities into cemeteries. You don't get to cry now. Not after you made mourning a crime in Gaza. You don't get to scream now. Not after you silenced every voice that dared to say enough. You bombed hope. You buried mercy. You murdered truth. And now you want the people's pity. We don't mourn for war criminals. We don't cry for colonizers. We cry for the silence, for the crushed, for the medics you left in the dirt. But something's changed. The world sees you now. The veil is off. The lie is dead. And now that Tehran sent a message back, they're screaming for help like a child.
Yo, that message right there is kind of powerful. Like, you can really hear exactly how people is feeling. Let's check out some of the comments. This is not true. While anyone with a heart feel these words. That's true. I feel them. It remind me of Malcolm X back in his time when he was telling niggas by any means necessary. And now, any means necessary is happening to the colonial colonizers that has went around the world and spread it pedophilia and all other shit. And not only that, you niggas created this war to hide from the Epstein files. I'm on to you. Merry Christmas. You are 100% right. Thanks, Malcolm, a voice from the past. We hear you loud and clear. Yo, I told you I knew that was Malcolm X's voice. I knew that was Malcolm X's voice. Nobody ain't gonna tell me I don't know Malcolm. I know Malcolm more than anybody. This is an excerpt from a famous Malcolm X speech. Straight fire. Yeah? Broadly said. Powerful. I stand with Iran. Amen. Good shit. Tell it. And if I just tested negative for sympathy. Wonderful. I heard both of them got it. Well said. Respect it. Thanks, sir. Boys. All right, let's go check out another video.
Massive news coming out of Israel in the past 24 hours. You've had Ben Gvir get his home struck, and he is in critical condition. They don't know if he's going to survive or not. Then you had Netanyahu's family compound struck. His brother is now dead. And then Smotrich, his son was just murked in Lebanon. This is absolutely insane. Israel is getting pummeled by Iran. Iran is getting smart intel from both China and Russia, and they now have missiles that can hit on a pinpoint accuracy style missile. This is crazy. We were doing regime change in Iran, and Iran said, guess what? We can do regime change too.
They struck the home of Ben Gvir. He is seriously wounded, may not survive. Iran is going to start to take out the totality of Israel's leadership. This is the reality of this conflict. Israel played the regime change game. It's going to be the Israelis that are going to be paying the highest price. The Iranians are no longer wearing kid gloves. They've taken them off and they're coming in bare knuckle.
Massive news coming out of...
Oh, now, I want y'all to watch that whole video of that man talking. Like, he only gave you bits and pieces of it. It's a whole video of that man speaking. And y'all got to hear it. Like, he sound like he on their side. He like, fuck these niggas, man. Real talk, fuck these niggas. See what your comments say. What's the credible source for this news? No way U.S. and Israel attack, smack Russia, China, and keep chilling TT. Are you sure about this? Nothing on Google about this. Oh, it's on Google about it for sure. Even ChatGPT got it. It's happening. I stay live to everybody. Because ChatGPT ain't going, you know. It do say rumors on ChatGPT, so let me do say that. Sum up this picture. He's deflecting from the Epstein files and stopping the midterm elections to stay out of prison while bankrupting citizens of American first. That's true. These niggas is directing this shit from the Epstein files. That nigga sitting there, he told y'all he was ready for this war. They been prepared. They was waiting on it. Like, I stand with Iran. Nigga said, I stand with Iran. Hey, Iran, if y'all catch this video, yo, check this out. I'm with y'all too, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Let a nigga know. Can I slide with y'all? I don't want no beef. These niggas over here beefing like they crazy.
Already volatile confrontation across the Middle East, a shocking claim began circulating in Iranian media and across social networks. The suggestion that Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu might have been struck in a missile incident during the latest wave of regional escalation. The claim emerged at a moment when tensions between Israel and Iran had reached one of their most dangerous phases.
I don't think that part true. I mean, it say his brother, and it say somebody else named Ben Gavid, something like that. Them two niggas got hit, but not Nahu, not Benjamin Nahu.
Today I want to address the recent wave of rumors and speculation surrounding Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. In the last few days, reports circulating through media connected to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps claimed that Netanyahu might have been injured during an Iranian missile strike. These claims quickly spread across international platforms and created serious uncertainty about the situation. The discussion intensified after Iran-linked outlet Tasnim news agency pointed to several developments they described as unusual. According to those reports, Netanyahu had temporarily disappeared from public appearances. Security around his residence had increased, and certain diplomatic meetings were suddenly postponed. Among the visits mentioned were talks involving representatives connected to former US President Donald Trump, including Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner. At the same time, former intelligence officer Scott Ritter made controversial claims suggesting that an Iranian strike might have targeted a location connected to Netanyahu. However, these statements were never officially confirmed. Soon afterward, Netanyahu appeared publicly again. Footage released by his office showed him visiting an area that had been struck by Iranian missiles. In his remarks, he addressed the people of Iran directly, emphasizing that the conflict is with political leadership rather than ordinary citizens. These events show how quickly tensions in the region can intensify and how information can become part of the broader confrontation. Today I want to address the...
I told y'all it wasn't true. A nigga Benjamin Netanyahu didn't die. It was the brother. It was the brother. That nigga Vladimir Putin said he ain't with none of that lying shit. So I ain't about to lie to the public. Oh, it said former President AI Donald Trump. They said it's AI. Fitness message has come out from former President Donald Trump. AI Putin should give us a break. Oh, that's AI Putin. They tricked me into believing it was real. Damn, I fucked up.
Breaking news. Several high-ranking
Hey yo, my bad. What I learned today is that Israel was only founded in 1948, right? And when it was founded, it was people already there. So how can motherfuckers say that they from there fight for a land that's not there and then run the people that's there out of their land? Put them in Gaza, the strip, you feel me? And then told them, y'all can't come back. Like, what the fuck? I don't get that. I don't understand that. Somebody help me understand that. Drop a comment and let me know what y'all think.
Hey guys, okay, so word on the street is that Iran has killed Benjamin Netanyahu's brother Ido in a missile strike on the family home, possibly hit Ben Gvir too, and maybe targeted Dimona nuclear site. It hasn't been confirmed by any official Israeli sources or major news outlets, but if it is true, it basically means that Iran is going gloves off, bare knuckles. According to Project Constitution on X, amplifying
בשילוב זרועות חסר תקדים בין ישראל וארצות הברית.
So guess how much money Netanyahu is requesting Congress to pay them from the American taxpayer money pool. Don't ever let America tell you they don't have enough money to feed the homeless, house families, and rebuild schools and end poverty in the U.S. Because the Pentagon is preparing to ask Congress for $50 billion in emergency funding for Israel's defense. The Pentagon has literally failed its financial audit for the 8th consecutive year as of 2026. It has not passed any of the audits mandated since 2018. I don't even know why they're still trying, and I guess when they fail it, it doesn't matter because it's literally the government auditing the government. So I guess they really can't do anything because the Pentagon would literally attack them, right? Like, what are they going to do, right? It's just so odd that we have to spend all of that money to defend a country that far away that barely even helps us with our own wars. So anyways, guys, there's only one conclusion, which I can't even say on this video, which shows, and I'm literally in America. So anyway, what's going on, guys? What do y'all think? So guess
That is the wildest shit in the world, to know that they are giving out $50 billion to another country And we got homeless people, starving children, and more. Like, we got people with mental health problems that we not helping. We got veterans that we not helping. Like, what is going on? What are we doing? Come on. Awful. Israel and Trump people, this is not right in any way whatsoever. Not with any religion, and definitely not as a human being. Stop Trump and Israel. American soldiers, do not allow yourself to be united in the kind of awful thing. You and your family will pay the price someday. Don't Trump just give 30 billion like a month ago. The Pentagon will ask Congress, damn, what did they do? Just like Joe Biden with Ukraine again, keep sending money to Ukraine. Same with Israel. United States of Israel at this point. No more paying taxes, people. Hey, yo, you want to know? I just noticed, and let me say this again. All of this shit is to distract us from that Epstein shit. I realized that every administration that has been since George W. Bush knew about Jeffrey Epstein. Everybody since George Bush II knew about this shit and was a part of it. I don't care what nobody say. Not gonna tell me that it wasn't, because now I'm sitting and I'm looking at it like this. We in wars every time there's a major scandal happening to block our mind or change our thought to over here when we supposed to be looking over here. Like, this shit is wild. We need to stop. Like, we need to look at what's going on. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see, because your mind is a thing that play tricks on D. Let's get back to the videos though, guys.
Breaking news tonight from Israel. Reports from several Israeli media.
Netanyahu made an appearance yesterday for the first time in how many days? And I don't think this was live. How could this have been live? Look at these flags. Look how completely identical they are. And why does this hand have 6 fingers? Pinky, there's 4, 5, up. He's got 2 pointer fingers. He's got 2 pointer fingers. Netanyahu made an appearance yesterday.
Last night, the Iranians struck the home of Benjamin Netanyahu. They killed his brother. They struck the home of Ben Gvir, his
Beredar isu yang menyebutkan bahwa rudal Iran menargetkan kediaman pribadi Perdana Menteri.
The last night, when Iran killed David Bernier, head of Mossad, so David had a meeting with Netanyahu. So I am asking myself this question, or any person can ask. If David got murdered with ballistic missiles, so where is Netanyahu? So the clear news, Netanyahu is dead. And today, the Israeli government showing a footage of Netanyahu having a meeting. Or the footage, or AI footage, or there is a fake Netanyahu. The last night.
Oh shit. You know what? They did say that Netanyahu video we just watched had 6 fingers. And this nigga just confirmed that this nigga had a meeting with somebody and they blew it up. So it's a guaranteed possibility that Netanyahu is gone. Oh my God. What a wonderful, but they ain't gonna do nothing but put somebody else in his place that's gonna continue the war and continue trying to oppress people that that don't deserve it. Not in actuality. But if he is dead, he got what was coming to him. Because he committed so many atrocities and war crimes against so many young people, it doesn't make sense. And then you walking around protecting Jeffrey Epstein and fucking Israel. Like, come on, bro. You're a part of this shit.
And I believe we all recognize the fact that we will reach to the kingdom. We will make it to the return of the Messiah, but this will not happen next Thursday. The lives of nations is always precarious and surrounded with threats. Our survival, our endurance is a result of alliances that we forge for our existence to be stronger. No doubt we are moving from one battle to another, from the establishment and with this battle now, with this operation, Israel has become stronger than ever. On October 7th, they thought that this would be our end, but we are, with thanks and credit to our efforts, due to the technological capabilities, our pilots and our ground crew and the civil society, we constitute a superpower, and I believe we all recognize the fact that we will reach to the kingdom. We will make it to the return of the Messiah, but this will not happen next Thursday. The lives of nations is always precarious and surrounded with.
These niggas really believe that Jesus is coming back for them. Like, not for us, not for nobody else. He only coming back for them. Them motherfuckers that's there. How do that sound? You niggas not even Christian, you Jews. So how's the Messiah coming back for you? You don't even believe in the Messiah. You believe in something totally different. Let's keep it funky.
So Iran has been reporting that Netanyahu has been unalived, and now Israel has canceled the U.S. envoy meeting, pushing this rumor further. At the moment, we're still waiting for confirmation, but to be honest, I do not see this war ending until this guy gets exactly what he wants. And Trump has obviously made it clear about what he wants, because he just stated that he wants to take over the Strait of Hormuz, further confirming that this war has nothing to do with regime change, but it's about controlling and eventually tokenizing these assets along with the central bank reset. And this is low-key a once-in-a-lifetime event that can actually make us generational wealth, so I would save this video in case it gets taken down.
In the morning and strike in the afternoon, with deadly effect. And also, they're starting to expand their target deck. Remember, they didn't invent the concept of regime change. That was Israel on day one, killing Ali Khamenei. Last night, the Iranians struck the home of Benjamin Netanyahu. They killed his brother. They struck the home of Ben Gvir. He is seriously wounded, may not survive. Iran is going to start to take out the totality of Israel's leadership. This is the reality of this conflict. Israel played the regime change game. It's going to be the Israelis that are going to be paying the highest price. The Iranians are no longer wearing kid gloves. They've taken them off, and they're coming in bare knuckle.
They're reporting it. This is interesting. I looked it up as soon as you said it. The BBC is reporting it as Ben Gvir was in a car accident last night. Does that surprise you?
They can report it any way they want. We know that his home is on fire, so maybe he crashed his car into his house.
That's interesting. The only reason I just can't help but be amused by this, because it would not surprise me for the BBC to provide cover for a story like this. Yeah,
you now know that the BBC reporters that work overseas are vetted by MI6 before they're allowed to take on their assignments in the morning and strike in the afternoon with deadly effect. And also, they're starting to expand their target tech. Remember, they didn't invent the concept of regime change. That was
At the end of the day, this thing looks like it's getting wilder and wilder by the second. Whatever happens, keep your family close, get you a gap, and hope that the world don't come to an end like that. But if it do, prepare yourself. You know, tomorrow ain't promised today. So let me say, I love you. And thank you to my 451 subscribers. I love you. You know we gon' ride till this shit is ours. Now let me tell you how about the power. Hey, tell them how we trying to get to 500 in about an hour. Yeah.